Second day of the work week, but no real change in the first alert forecast, though I promise changes are eventually on the way. Just have to sit by for maybe another 24, at most 36 hours before some bigger changes enter the forecast. Right now, we're taking a look at the northeast, of course, Chesapeake Bay, just to my left, and we're tracking rain moving in again to the state of Maryland. There's a lot more rain to contend with. That's going to be tonight's problem and could be a factor for a part of your Wednesday routine. And rain has been heavy enough in a few spots to heighten the risk of flooding. Again, not for the Baltimore metro, not for areas just to the west of Baltimore, but heading deeper into the western part of the state, Garrett County, on into the mountains of West Virginia and far southwestern parts of Pennsylvania. Flood watch is in effect tonight and through a good chunk of the day tomorrow because you've already had heavy rain. Of course, we have higher elevation, steeper terrain, and more rain on the way. But again, we're not concerned about flooding in Baltimore, but brief heavy rain is certainly still a possibility and something we're going to be watching overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Something we're all feeling, not just the occasional raindrops, the humidity out there. Warm too. 72 Baltimore Inner Harbor, 75 in Columbia, getting up to the north and east side of town, 74 in Bel Air, 75 in Aberdeen, Owings Mills, one of the warmer spots, 77, 79 for a change, close to 80 degrees up in Westminster. This is one of the kind of muggier afternoons we've had of late, but there are changes again on the way, even in the humidity department. So just hang tight. Here come the changes. Gradual at first on your corner in Westminster. Hour by hour forecast will bring rain chances back up closer to maybe 11 p.m. or midnight. Kind of a showery night tonight. Probably some wet roads out the door 7 o'clock tomorrow morning with temperatures really mild, upper 60s, lower 70s. And where it's not raining early in the morning, there will probably be some dense fog, much like this morning. We're going to wake up to gloom. Bottom line, temperatures warmer than they should be for this time of year too. 65 your low in Bel Air, 67 in Easton, 67 in Annapolis, 65 also Baltimore, not far from 70 for a wake up low temperature in Westminster tomorrow morning. Bus stop forecast, showers a possibility through mid morning. In fact, we're going to keep that rain chance going past 10 to 11 a.m. So keep that in mind. The day begins with some rain, and we'll have an off and on chance of showers and storms on through the afternoon. Eastern Shore beaches, little later arrival to the rain if you're in the eastern part of the state. Southern Maryland similar, though. Western Maryland mountains and earlier ETA. Case in point, 2 o'clock in the morning, raining I-95, just sprinkles Eastern Shore. This round may make it to the beaches just before sunrise tomorrow morning, but I think the greater chance of rain will actually be later in the day. Notice thunderstorms 11 o'clock in the morning, and then getting its act together as we get into the afternoon. Southern Maryland, Eastern Shore, that is where the risk of a strong to severe storm or two will be greatest. Really gusty winds and heavy rain with a couple of these storms. Keep in mind, they'll be noisy. So if you have outdoor plans, you hear the thunder, please do move indoors. And it's going to be warm tomorrow. Upper 70s, lower 80s across the board. And then the changes arrive Thursday, 81, but drier. We're back to 70s in the afternoons, 50s at night, low humidity, and a mostly dry weekend forecast. Rick.
Looking pretty good, much better than the holiday weekend. Cutter, thank you.